Hi, my friends. I'm back, just watching myself in the background. And I thought I'd just come in and do another little video today. Why not? It's our 2-month anniversary, so we need 2 videos, right? So grab a snack and come on back. Hi, my friends. How are you? Thank you for being here. Just uploaded and posted our 2-month anniversary Q&A video. So make sure you go and watch that. And right now, I want to get into our new thing. If you saw it, if you stayed to the very end of the video, you saw that I got the Mel Robbins book, The Let Them Theory. And I've been talking about this book for forever. And it came this morning. So excited, so excited. I've already been perusing the book. And I just love that she's got in here, there's a chapter on friendship. And she's got, it's the truth no one told you about adult friendship, which we have talked about here before. And oh my God, I love the smell of a book. I don't want an audio book. I don't want a tablet. I don't want a Kindle. I want an actual book that I can smell the pages. I just love it. I just love that. Just love that so much. So anyway, she says in here, the 3 pillars of friendship. There are 3 factors that I believe make great friendships possible: proximity, timing, and energy. These pillars are the invisible foundation every friendship is built on. And this is kind of akin to what we were talking about in our friendship video and just other videos that I've done, especially when we talked about the boundaries, Melissa Urban's book, The Book of Boundaries. And I feel like this book kind of goes hand in hand with that, in my opinion. You know what I mean? You may not think so, but I think it goes kind of hand in hand in that. And so she says, when friends drift away, fall apart, or lose touch, it is because one or more of these 3 essential pillars is missing. Most of the time, adult friendships fade, not for personal reasons, but because of these 3 pillars: proximity, timing, and energy. Understanding the role these 3 factors play will help you use the Let Them theory to be more flexible, understanding, and proactive in your adult friendships. And I love that. There are so many, how many of us, I've mentioned it, you know what I mean, have had friends that have fallen off, you know what I mean? And she's right. Proximity, timing, and energy. Energy is a big thing for me, and I've talked about it here with the beautiful Amanda, Miss Mama Sushi. We had a little discussion on one of her lives about the friendship, and she was saying, energy is a big deal to me. I am, energy just, it's everything. I can't be around certain energy. And if you're a negative somebody and a woe is me somebody and you're always friggin' complaining about something, whatever, I don't want to have anything to do with you. And I have a few friends that are still in my life that do not practice any of these pillars. And the energy, it's like energy vampires, they just suck the life right out of you every time you talk to them. Like I had a phone call the other day with a dear friend, and the whole phone call, they're fussing about something with somebody else, and I'm on the call. I'm like, I'm in the middle of something. I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? Get off the phone with me and go handle that, and then call me back later or whatever. But I don't want to hear that. I don't care. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. So yeah, it's just nuts. It is absolutely nuts. It's just nuts. And it drives me insane. It just drives me insane. And these are people who've been friends, my God, since I was a teenager. You know what I mean? And I don't want to not be friends with them, but the energy thing is a lot. I think this book might be something, you know what I mean, that if you can afford it, this would make a good Christmas present, especially to certain people in your life. This would make an excellent Christmas present. And the Book of Boundaries, both of these would make an excellent Christmas present or a birthday present to one of your dearest who needs to read this and maybe get a clue. You know what I mean? So I'm going to read something else here that she said too. Well, I didn't go through all the pillars. Okay, so the first pillar, proximity, means how often you are physically near them, near your friend. This matters because when you are physically near someone, you naturally spend a lot more time together, which is true. If you don't live near each other, you are not going to see each other as often, and it will require more effort, to stay connected. And that's true. None of my friends are here where I am. You know what I mean? My dearest and my closest, none of them are here. I have a few here in North Carolina. They're a couple hours away. So we talk mostly, and we video chat. And then I have a couple of other besties that I have 3 very dear friends here in North Carolina. One of them is my beautiful Nancy, a Crohn's Intuition. Another one is my daughter's godmother. And another one is my beautiful friend Gooch, who I've been friends with since she was 6 and I was 7 years old on St. Croix. And she lives in Wilmington. Nancy is in Western North Carolina in the mountains. And Zoe's godmother is in Robbins, North Carolina. So I don't see them. I have never seen Nancy. We've seen each other video chatting. We always video chat. It's been since before the pandemic since I've been to my girlfriend's house in Robbins, but I've seen her because she's come to Charlotte with friends and I've gotten to see her and hug her and touch her and everything. And we talk often, as do Nancy and I talk daily. And then my friend Gooch, we don't talk as often. She had a loss. She lost her husband. And right after I lost my mom, and it's been really difficult. She's really grieving, and it's been a difficult process. And we're on 2 different wavelengths, but she will be my forever best friend, forever, forever. You know what I mean? We have different opinions about different things, but she will always be my friend. But we don't see each other. I saw her last year or the year before. She came to town. She was flying out to go to St. Croix. And she took Zoe and I to dinner with her 2 sons. And I got to see her, and touch her and everything. And that was amazing. But it's true, but the kind of friends that I have, my besties, I don't have to see them or talk to them for a long time. But when we pick back up, it's like we've never lost touch. That is a true friend and somebody who, yes, maybe these pillars, are a little difficult, but that friend doesn't let that happen, doesn't let that come into the fray at all. And that's the kind of friend that I have those are the kind of friends I have in my life. And then the second pillar of friendship is timing. Timing refers to the chapter of life you are in right now. If you're not in the same chapter of life with someone else, it's much harder to relate because you have less in common. And this is so true. And nowhere is the impact of timing more evident than how it impacts friendships with coworkers. That's a whole nother Oprah show. That is a whole nother Oprah show. I mean, a whole nother one. And then the third pillar of friendship is energy. You either click with some people or you don't. You can't explain it, and neither can they. But you have to trust it. The energy is either on or it's off. There is no specific reason to explain it. You just have to trust it. And I love that. You just have to trust it. You know what I mean? When your energy is off from somebody, there's no explaining. It's just off. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to bring it, I'm not trying to bring it back. If it's off, it's off. If you're an energy vampire, You know, there's a few people that I don't speak to on a regular, and when they call me, you know, and they're blowing up my phone and blowing it up and blowing it up and blowing it up and blowing it up. If I didn't answer you the first time, what makes you think I'm going to answer you on the 8th or 9th time that you've blown my phone up consecutively? Why? You're an energy vampire, and I don't want to be bothered with that. I don't want to be bothered with that, like at all, period, at all. Point blank, period, no. And if someone close to me says no, no, and guess what? No. I don't want to be bothered. You know what I mean? But this book, I'm already just delighted in this. I am just delighted in this. And I had to come in and share a little bit of it with you, you know, because friendships is where we are here. You know what I mean? We have 117 subscribers. And out of the 117 subscribers, I'm friendly with a handful probably here. I mean, truly friendly, where I talk to them on a daily basis. We have each other's phone numbers. We email each other. We talk regularly. You know what I mean? There's a handful. And those are my day oneers. You know, those are my people who were here from the beginning. And then the rest of people, you know, they've subscribed because they like the channel. And I try to reach out and make it, you know, an experience because you are my friend. I consider everybody here my friend. But there are some people here that I am just already very close to, and they are here, and they will be with me forever, for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? I hope that the rest of you all will too. But those people will be, because they made a concerted effort to get to know me and to become friends with me, and vice versa. You know what I mean? And vice versa. You know, you can't do that with everybody on your platform. You know what I mean? You just can't be friends with everyone. But there are people here that I am very, very close with. You know, very close with. And when I say you can't be friends with everyone, I don't mean that you all are not my friends, because everybody here is my friend. But what I'm talking about is a very close friend. You know what I mean? Right now, we're kind of acquaintances. But there are a few people here that are very dear and near to me and very close to me already. We are like best friends. And I can't see a day in my life without them. You know, I just can't. I can't see a day in my life without them. I'm not going to shout them out. They all know who they are here. But, you know, so yeah, if you reach out and make that effort, you know, to make a new friend and it's reciprocated, then that's amazing. You know what I mean? Like I was saying, it's hard making friends as an adult. But the friendships I have made here in such a short time, it's like, it's just been such a short time. And I am so committed to these friends as they are to me. You know what I mean? I mean, I have plans with them for future, to do things with them in the future. You know what I mean? That's a friendship. That's a friendship, you know? And, but yeah, I just love this book. The Let Them Theory. I love the tactileness of the cover. The cover has this burst, but it's raised. So I love the feel of that. I love the tactileness of it. I just love it. The same thing with the Book of Boundaries. Well, hers doesn't have it. There's another book that I have that has the tactile. It's raised. You know what I mean? I just love it. You know, I just love the feel. I love the feel and the smell of a book. You know, I just love the feel and the smell of a book. I wish that they would do more with the covers, though. Like, you know, I love this cover, but if this cover got torn or taken off, the book itself is very bland. It's just a book. You know what I mean? They haven't put much thought into the cover of the book. You know, it's just a plain book. I wish, and the same with the Let Them Theory, it's just a plain white book. You know, Melissa's is red, and I'm surprised that this is white. I guess because of the Let Them, because I would think that it would be green, you know, but it's just a white book. So yes, but I just wanted to share with you that. And this is the beautiful Mel Robbins. And if you don't know her, she is on YouTube. She has a podcast. She used to have a talk show I used to watch. She's everywhere, but she's amazing. I get her daily things on Instagram, and I love her. You know, I love her so much. She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. I didn't read the March 5th for today. March 5th, Helen Steiner Rice calendar. Called it a catalog yesterday. I meant calendar. It says today, make time to meditate on God's word. And I like that. Or whoever you believe in, spirit, you know, the goddess, the creator, whomever you worship, you know, whomever you think is around, the universe. take time, make time to meditate on the universe's word, on God's word, on the Spirit's word. I love it. I love it so much. So it's March 5th, and this was for March 5th, if you can see it. March 5th, and there it is down there. It's not really focusing in right now. But anyway, it's our 2-month anniversary. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Go watch this video right here. This video, it's fun. It was fun making it, the Q&A. It was so fun making it and editing it, putting all the little things in. I'm learning how to do things to make my videos pop a little bit. You know what I mean? So yeah, go watch it. It's a long one, but you could put it on and do other things. Put it on in the background and do other things. You'll miss the little pop-ups, but you'll get the gist. You'll get the gist of everything by just listening. So anyway, Zoe is at work. It is currently, let's see what time it is, 5:10 p.m. I'm getting ready to go eat a little something. I'm hungry. I just had the bagel today. Oh, there I go dancing and singing. That's the 80s portion. That was one of Marie McLeod's questions. Marie from Spain, the mindful butterfly. So go watch. It was fun. It was so much fun making this video. So much fun. But anyway, I love you. Deuces. And, I'll be back. I'll be back. I have a lot more to say. And thank you so much, everyone who caught the live that I did with Zoe today. We both did a live. It's on her channel at Tego. And I'll put the live. I think the live is up now. I'm not sure. I have to go see. If the live is up, I'll share it down below. But anyway, if you go to her channel, you'll find it. It's her first ever live, her inaugural live. And we did it together as a duet. And it was so much fun. It was fun. So anyway, I love you plenty, and I hope you have a wonderful Ash Wednesday. It's the beginning of Lent, and I think the beginning of Lent for me is going to be the beginning of my sugar fast. So we're going to get into that. That's going to be something that we're going to get into, and I don't know if I'm going to do separate videos or not for that. That may just be incorporated into our daily videos. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to need all the support I can get. With no sugar. But I need to get rid of this, and I've gained a couple pounds since Zoe's birthday, doing birthday shenanigans, having birthday cake and pretzels and bagels and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, so it's time to get back to business. I told you, I'm going to be in Wonderland by the end of this month. By the end of this month. How many days are in March? Everybody sings that song, January, blah, 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 blah. I never knew that song. I don't think I ever learned that song. If they did sing that song when I was in school, I was not there. I was not there that day. So I don't know the song that tells you the days of the months. We have 31 days. So by March 31st, I need to be in Wonderland, and it's very attainable. So that's what we're getting ready to do. March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. I'm looking forward to that. Was also my mother's older brother, my Uncle Wilbur's birthday. So he would be 95. He would be turning 95. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for where we're going from here. We can only go up from here, folks. So I'll see you on the next one. Deuces. Love you plenty, plenty, plenty.